Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Byron Buxton stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Buxton back in there. Luis Arraez stands in. First offering misses the mark. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Eovaldi throws over, back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Get out here. He's going.
Buxton on the run. This to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Here's Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackie Bradley makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Banks off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Red Sox 0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today's starter, it's Sonny Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Back in Boston, here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 3-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael.
In there for strike
Devers.
1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. Down and in, moved his feet.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Here's the 0-1. To the right side, and foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch just misses. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Trevor Story now. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Foul ball. Martinez on second. Verdugo over at first with one away. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sano brings it in, and there's 2 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Red Sox already leading. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Boston, and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Leading off for the
He
Twins,
is very much your
the
typical
catcher,
power hitter.
Gary.
I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Dahlbeck puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And now 3-0. And a pitch.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Urshela off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Toss to Sano, and Vasquez is gone.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. The solo homer his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Devers now.
Now batting.
It's been
third
such a
baseman.
good hitter with runners in scoring
Rafael.
position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, 2 now. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter,
Leading off with the
Luis
Twins,
Arias.
The designated hitter, Luis Arias.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. And the 1-0. And another ball. And the righty deals. There's the swing and a miss. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the 0-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility. Next offering is fouled back. Arias leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The next offering misses. 1-1. There's a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
And now for the Twins, Miguel Sano. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter,
Leading
Rafael
off for the
Devers.
Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Gray back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And 1 away. It's Xander Bogaerts
The
now.
batter, number 2, shortstop.
When you look at
Xander
Xander, he has all the
Bogaerts.
tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And the right-hander deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. A wide to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Out to center. Buxton drifts towards it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JD
Martinez stands in.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The 1-0. They say you win. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 2-1. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And fouled off. To the right side. Story handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. On the ground, out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering is down low.
Count 2-1.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gio Urshela steps in. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
No strike.
And the pitch. Kirilloff leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Out number 3. One left for Minnesota. They're down 2-1. Back now at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Alex
off for the
Verdugo.
Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering, and it just misses.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Fouled off down the right side. Ball to strike. That one drifts inside. And here it comes. That's inside.
3-1.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Pitch is down.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Vasquez.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner. And a 1-0. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Bradley waits. Now 1-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Dahlbeck at second. Vasquez on at first with 2 down. That's out to center field. Correa on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Hirokazu Sawamura getting loose out there. Hernandez getting loose as well. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Throw to second, safe. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Sano in the box now. Takes strike 1. Buxton, the lead runner, out at second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez going back on this one. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Twin strand pair, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala up and loosening in the pen. Smith getting cranked up as well. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Devers.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. 1 out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. Correa handles. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Left-hander out of the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez. And he'll work on holding this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he takes a strike. And a 1-2. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Austin Davis, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff.
The left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2-2. Now one missed. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the righty deals. That's down and in. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Buxton makes the catch. One away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Now batting, the first
That
baseman.
was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ryan Brazier.
New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela.
From Minnesota, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And he deals. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have his
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in there.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. Ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Urshela stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Two and two. Just misses there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got it! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there. One-run game, one out, one on. Swinging and two away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. So the tying run at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Hirokazu Sawamura takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
For the Red Sox, number 18, Hirokazu Sawamura.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Whips it to first in time. Third out, that ends the frame. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And downstairs. The 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bounce to the right side. Sano takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, PK Hernandez.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park for the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock up and throwing. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Sano hammers one deep to left, and that one is off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Max Kepler will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
There's Gary Sanchez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Sano off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. Foul ball there. And he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Twins strand a pair. And they trail it here 2-1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Joe Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Joe.
Back here in Boston, and here is Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. There's a strike. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. 0-2 as he waves at that one. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get two, maybe three. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Xander Bogart.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty delivers. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Cody Stashak appears to be getting loose. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogart's retired.
Now batting the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they still lead it 2-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Byron Buxton. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
Now it's the Twins DH, Luis Arias. Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just foul of third. Down to their final strike. The other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.